Up for sale now, Vehiclemax with a beautiful 2011 Buick Lacrosse CXS. The CXS is the top of the line. With only 36,000 miles, it is still under the full manufacturer's warranty of 4 years, 50,000 miles, bumper to bumper, followed by a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. The car is pearl white on the outside with tan leather, with factory navigation, color backup camera. The navigation radio can also play DVDs as long as the car is in park. Panoramic moonroof with power retractable sunshade. Heated seats, cool seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. I'm going to finish going around the car so you can see the condition of the exterior. Then we'll move on to the interior to show you the condition of that and also the many options in this vehicle. Let's go ahead and lock it up so I can show you the remote start, one of the many options in this vehicle. Okay, the car has one of these flip keys. The car has to be locked and you press and hold this little circle here. Make sure it's locked. This is a really neat option, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC and it'll cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, all you got to do is walk up to the vehicle, get inside, open the door, get inside and put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you decide you're not going to leave, by the way, same thing in the winter. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on and it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. If you decide you're not going to leave, all you got to do is press here and hold for a second, and the car will turn off. Let's go ahead and get inside of it now, show you all the interior options. It's pearl white on the outside, tan leather interior. It's got the large panoramic or ultra-view moonroof that encompasses, most of the roof. The door panels are cashmere and cocoa. You got also wood trimming, power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. Got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Got dual power seat, power recline, and lumbar support with driver's side memory for up to 2 drivers. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. No burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and also has a wood trimming on the top, and it's wood trimming pretty much all over the vehicle. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Let me go ahead and get inside and get it started for you. Okay. By the way, this car has the intelligent IQ, so you really you don't have to use the key. You can just, let's say, put it in your pocket or lay it in the cup holder or in your purse. Step on the brake, hit the push button start, and the car comes right on. Let's start off with the AC. It's a little warm outside. Minimum there. And I'll tell you what, let's start off with the moonroof. Let's start off with the power shade. That way we can get a little better lighting for the video. You press it and you can let it go. You don't have to hold it. Now let's do the moonroof. The front portion of the moonroof is the portion that slides. The rear portion does not slide. Okay, let's go ahead and put on the navigation here. It's a touch screen, as you can see. And there's your navigation. The screen now is dark because the lights are on automatic. Okay, if you put the vehicle in reverse, a rear camera will come on, and it's a color camera that has parking guidelines. Okay, put it back in park, and there's your navigation again. Again, this stereo plays DVDs as long as the car's in park. You do have the heated and cool option here. If you press once, this is for the cool, this is for the heat. And if you press it once, you'll see low lights are all going to come on to 3. That's a high position right there. If you press it again, you go to medium. If you press it once more to low. If you press it one more time, you turn it off. And the heat does the same thing. High, medium, low, and off. You have controls in the steering wheel for the stereo. Let's go ahead and put that on. You can raise it here. Lower here. You can mute it here. Your Bluetooth is also here, so when your phone rings, you pick up here and hang up here. And this is your voice command while you're not using the phone. If you tap this up or down, you go to the next available station. And that's on your presets. These are the ones that are your favorites, I guess as you could say. These are the ones that you set here yourself. Alright? And if you press the source, let me switch hands here. If you press the source, it's going to change. Right now we're on FM, as you can see there. Go to XM. Right now the XM is in the preview mode because you have to sign up with XM radio or your satellite station radio. XM or Sirius, whichever one. I think they're the same now. And right now, as I said, you're on preview mode. On this side of the steering wheel here, you have your cruise control. Okay, leather wrap steering wheel with a wood trimming, really nice shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. The rear view mirror is an auto dimming mirror. Has an eye up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Okay, we do have curtain side airbags in this vehicle. We do have the Onstar system. Let's talk about the Onstar system for a minute. The Onstar system is a monitored system that has a monthly fee. But let me tell you more or less what it does. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the Onstar Center to let her know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond with a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your key inside your car, which in this car is kind of hard because it has the intelligent key, there's a 24-hour number that you can call. You call them, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to pay a locksmith and having to wait for a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button here. The Onstar Center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If you're lost in any directions, you can press the blue Onstar button. The Onstar Center will come on and give you directions until you arrive at your destination. For more details, visit onstar.com. Okay, you also have a power rear shade in the rear, and let me show you how that works. Okay. Right above that is your parking sensors to disable them in case you're towing, say, a boat or a trailer. Traction control, that's a button to disable it. On this side here, we have a electronic parking brake. We do also have a automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode. I don't know if you can see the plus and minus there. So let's see here. We're in park, reverse, neutral, drive, and that's saying you drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it, you push the lever over and you can tap up or tap down to make it shift manually. If that doesn't interest you, leave the lever here and the automatic transmission will shift for you. Okay, up in the center here we got cup holders. If you slide this back, and also you can cover that up nicely like that. Here where you rest your elbow, you got a 2-tier storage, your top tier and your bottom tier. If you pull up here, you have a small little section there for little things, you know, like business cards or whatever you want to put on there. If you press on this button here, You'll access the bottom storage. And here you'll see you have the auxiliary port, which is the little hole here, your USB, and this is a cigarette lighter adapter. Cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Go ahead and close this up here. Your main glove box is over here. Okay, up in the top here, we have the HomeLink universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Map lights and also dome lights. I think we might be ready to move on to the back. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything here. Oh, by the way, you do also have a heated steering wheel. Okay. And you have a hard disk drive, so you can, once you play a CD, you can record it onto your hard disk drive and you don't have to bring it back on the vehicle. Car has 36,728 miles. It also has a display for the miles per hour. Clearly we're not moving now, so it's a 0. To the right of the odometer, you have the compass that lets you know that we're heading in the northeast direction. And also on the left hand side of the mileage, it shows you what gear we're in, which right now we're in park, obviously. I'm going to rev the engine. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side of your screen. The reason I'm doing that is just so you can see the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. Everything's working perfectly. The only light that's on there is your seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Automatic headlights, fog lights as well. The power windows are one touch, means you don't have to hold the switch of the window to go down. You just press it and let it go. And the same thing for up. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. Remember, the key's still in here. Just going to put it in my hand now and turn off. To turn off the vehicle, all you got to do is press here. You don't have to step on the brake. You step on the brake only to start it. Let's move on to the passenger section of the vehicle. This is a 5-passenger, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger and the rear row section. Lots of space back here. I have that front seat almost all the way back, and look at that, you still have plenty of leg room back here. So putting a 6-foot person back here would be no issue whatsoever, or even taller than that, as you have plenty of knee space here. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, two-tone, cashmere with cocoa or brownstone, I think they may call it too. Wood trimming, of course. Door panels are in perfect shape. They don't have any cuts, tears, or burn holes. I can give you a look at the headliner now so you can see the panoramic moonroof from a different angle. You also have anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side and also in the middle, so if you want to put your baby car seat in the middle, you can. In the back of the center console, you have AC vents, and that pops out into, I think it's a little storage or ashtray. Actually, all it is gives you access to a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. All right, let's go ahead and look back here. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. All the chrome trimming is really nice. It's not pitted or peeling or cracked. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. All the trimming and chrome is in absolutely perfect condition. The rear bumper does have the parking sensors. These are the ones that beep when you approach another object. There are 4 of them. You can pop, by the way, this is the camera that we were looking at before, that little one there. Pop the trunk by pressing here. All right. Nice and spacious trunk. You got lots of room back here for a sedan. It's not bad. You could stick probably at least I would say about 2 to 3 golf bags here if you like playing golf. But what I mean to say is just plenty of space back here. It's not small whatsoever for a car. To close it, you push it down manually. Let's come around to the passenger rear. By the way, you have rear window defrosters. Okay. Again, the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Right rear door panel, same way, two-tone. Give you another look at the interior here so you can see it's in really nice shape. No stains, no bleach spots, no paint droppings, nothing like that. Come around to the passenger front. We're going to go ahead and open every door panel. Right front door panel. As I said before, You have a dual power seat and power recliner, memory on the driver's side only. I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.